Good morning, guys. It's time to wake up. And it's time for coffee, because coffee helps you wake up, or coffee makes me wake up. It forces me for my brain to go into that active mode, and that's what I need. That's what everyone needs, is their brains to go in the active mode instead of the not sleep mode. Or the sleep mode, I mean. And not the sleep mode. That makes sense. Good morning, guys. I need one of the things that is the Tim Hortons coffee brewer that can brew a full pot of coffee in less than 3 minutes. Because right now it takes like 5 or 7 minutes to do like a 4-minute thing. By a 4-minute thing, I mean a 4-cup thing, and I put out 3 fingers. Wow. It's actually later than I thought it would be, because I usually have my alarm there, and then yesterday for some reason I turned off my alarm, or I changed it, and I was like, I don't need an alarm. And then I didn't turn it back on, so I didn't wake up to an alarm. I woke up to Sims piano music because I have that on loop when I'm not vlogging, and it's awesome. The Sims 1 build music, you know, I know it might sound cheesy, but it is some of the best piano music I've ever heard. Wow, I guess I am tired this morning. So, you know how you go and you put the coffee pot on, you go and you brew the coffee, and then you go and you drink the coffee. Well, the essential step that I missed this morning was putting the water in the coffee pot. Like, not in the coffee pot, but in the decanter, I guess. Or not the decanter, because the decanter would be the pot. But I turned on, and I was sitting there for like 4 or 5 minutes without any water in it. And I was wondering why it wasn't brewing coffee. Came out and the coffee pot was still empty, and I was like, I turned that on, didn't I? And it was on, and then I was like, what? Is it stuck again? Is it not getting through again? And then no, I didn't put water in the coffee pot. That's how tired I am this morning, guys. Alright, let's go see if this is actually brewed now. I think it should be. So I guess the vlog isn't publishing. I don't know why. It's kind of lame. It's kind of annoying. And it's kind of like, what the heck? Because when you go on this account and you see, oh my god, look, last video he posted was future endeavors, and that's not correct, because that was 1 day ago, and I just posted a video 1 hour ago. I made it public, but it's not publishing. Also, you guys want to know something crazy? The dude that makes my outro, Alex Sears, or with his solo project Sophomore, he is actually playing at the Slam Dunk Festival, which is also sold out. Slam Dunk Sophomore, which is absolutely ridiculous and awesome. Alright, so not even we waited for publishing, and then this happened. They're having these server errors. I hope they actually get this rectified soon, because that's not cool. You know what, King James? There's this wood saw going in, a chainsaw going in the wood ground background. It's really exciting when things look up and when things get really positive, and it's great, energizing, and it's motivating, and things are looking up all the time, and it's so cool to experience. Because I had so many years when things were just looking downwards, and now that things are starting to pick up and snowball and look up, that it's crazy, absolutely crazy, and it's awesome. I'm glad to bring you guys along for the ride. So my video has been up for 3 hours, and yeah, it just published, just now. Guys, money is a very important thing, and to help me stay at work instead of taking voluntary go home and losing money, I'm gonna start reading this. It's called The Skilled Helper. I should have read it. I should have read it in college, but I actually never did. So I'm gonna start reading it now, because it's supposed to be really good at helping people do a whole bunch of stuff, and there's a lot of text there, and I paid for it, so I might as well read it. And if I would have read this, I probably would have gotten a lot higher marks on my role-playing. Oops. Speaking of money, this book was actually ridiculously expensive. It was like look how thin it is, and it was like 60 or 80 or $95, I can't remember, but it was ridiculous. Alright, it's time to go to work. The only reason I'm going to wear a sweater, that is because of reasons. And I'm going to bring lunch. I'm not going to work yet. 1 second. Any guesses as to what I'm bringing for lunch? Guess in the comments right now. Maybe. 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 Of course my book is on my desk. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? I am so forgetful. You know what? I'll bring it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm going to stay anyway. I'm gonna stay anyway because I like making money, / like being able to afford to go to VidCon. Well, I mean, affording to go to VidCon is not the worry. How much spending money I'll have at VidCon and how much money I'll have for future endeavors is what the question is. So there's a school pretty near here, and there's kids out there running, like for the gym class to bring them outside. And it's ridiculous thinking that some of those kids are probably in way better shape than I am for cardio-wise. But that's going to change for VidCon. Everything is going to get better, and it's going to improve, and it's going to change. But it's going to change for the better. Like, these things are great, and they're going to change for the better. So I don't know if this is already obvious or not, but I'm not really a car guy. So I was driving, and my check engine light was on, of course, and my, windshield washer light was on, and then it beeped again, and my oil light came on, and I was like, shit, that's a bad thing. I should get that checked out, like, right now, kind of thing. So I was just off my lunch done. So I went down to check my oil at the Ultramar, and I was like, I couldn't see any oil on the dipstick. And I was like, oh shoot, that's not a good thing. That means my engine can seize. I should probably buy oil. And so I did. And I know I didn't fill it, but it didn't go off again. So I didn't hear any fire, like, I didn't hear any big explosion sound. So I didn't fill too much oil. Well guys, that's it for me today. I had an awesome day. I hope you did. It was just really a really good day. And that's weird. I don't usually get like super good days, although I have had a couple of them in the past, and they're coming more and more often, which is good, which is awesome, which is exciting. And I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna jog for 5 minutes, not 10, because I tried to jog for 10 last night and it killed me. It didn't kill me because I'm not actually dead, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go to bed tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow, because you're all awesome, and I thank you for watching. And you guys are ridiculously awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you. You guys... Good night. Super smart one day.